Hello all, my name is Rahman and in this video we are going to talk about data cleaning, data collection and etc. So guys, if you remember in the last video we have scrapped a website known as Flipkart. So from that website we have scrapped a product, which was Samsung phone. So I have already opened the Jupyter notebook here. So guys, as you can see here, this is the code. So I have uploaded this code in the GitHub. So you can go there and copy this code. So I have scrapped this one, and then now what I want to do is I want to work on data cleaning and data collection on this project only. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, let's so we have not done the data exploration. We have done that one, but not by seeing this Samsung file by writing commands. So let's shut down this one. I'm going to shut down, and here I'm going to create a new file known as python 3 ipy kernel. So it's going to open this one. So guys, as you know, for exploring the data, you need is Pandas. So yeah, for downloading the Pandas, you can type the conda install Pandas if you are using Anaconda. But if you are using normally, and then you can type pip install Pandas. Now let's import that one. Import Pandas as pd, and then I have to run this one, and in this one I have to read this file Samsung phone dot CSV. Now so here we have to create a variable, something like, let's give it a variable known as data equals to, let's give here the df data should be equals to pd dot read csv. So we have to read this csv file, so that's why I have been giving the underscore csv. And in this one I am going to give here the file name Samsung CSV. Now let's run this program. So guys, as you can see here, this file is red, so that's why it's showing me data. So it's showing me to here. Now we can check the data shape using this one. So let's give data dot shape, and let's type run this program. As you can see here, we are getting like 10 columns and 6 rows. 10 rows and 6 columns, sorry. Now let's check in this one. So we can't see this one, let's leave. So here you can see the data shape using this one, so we know that how we can explore. So we have done these things, but I'm going to repeat this again. And if you want to check the first 10 rows of the table, then you can see here the, so we have the 10 rows, so I'm going to see the 5 rows. Now let's give data dot head. So head means the first 5 rows, so I'm going to give it the rows 5. So you can see the 4 rows, because we are getting here 5 only, but here the numbers are from the primary numbers are like 0 1 2 3 4 5 3 4, so that's why we are getting the 4. So guys, if you see here, we can check the data. Now if I give here like 100, we don't have these many rows, but let's give. So guys, as you can see here, if we getting like how many columns we are having, we getting till that one only. So we can see only 10 columns. So let's run this. So guys, as you can see here, 0 1 2 3 4 5. So these are the first 6 rows. So you can see the columns are 2 3 4 5 6. You can see 10 rows and 6 columns. So here we can, what we can do is we can do here data dot til and brackets. Now let's run this one, so we can see the last 5, like 5 6 7 8 9. So you can see here guys, we are able to see the last 5 rows from the table. So guys, one more thing we can do here is like we can check the information of the table, like by giving data dot info. Now let's give it the brackets and run this program. You can see we are getting title, author, and we are getting the columns and etc. So we are getting the data types. So we can check the data types also, like data dot ds d types. So guys, as you can see here, the data types are only object. So guys, if you see here, we have the title, the author, and so because we are getting object, because all of them are the letters and alphabets. So here we are, for the upwards we are getting the int 4. Int 64 means integer 64 bit. So here we are getting the int 64 because in the upwards we have these numbers like 200, 440, and we are able to see that one. Now, so we have done the, what we say, we have done the data exploration, like we have learned some basics. Now we can do some more things like, wait, so now we can check the rows. Now let's give it the data, and then in this one I'm going to use here the title. Now let's save this and run this program. So guys, as you can see here in the title column, here we are in the title column we have these things like Samsung Galaxy, and reviews we have these things. Now one more thing we can do is, by using this one, if you see here, we can change its information from here, and then we can create again a CSV file. So guys, one more thing we can do here is, like, we can describe the data here. So if you want to see like data.des describe and run this program. So guys, if you see here, we are able to describe this one. So here we are getting the title, author, and here we are getting the time, here we are getting the upwards title, review titles, and we are getting some more reviews and this one. But one more thing we can do here is, we can create a graph. So guys, if you remember, at the time we have there created a graph. So for doing that one, we have to import the matplotlib. So for doing that one, I'm going to go here and import ttlo tlib matplotlib plot as plt. Now let's save it, and now we can run this program. But let's save it. It's importing, so that's why it's showing me like that. Now let's read this file again. Let's leave that one. Now here, in this case, I want to create a graph here right now. So for doing that one, here I am going to data dot plot, and here I want to plot the graph of the, if I see the table, let's give it upwards. Now let's run this program and let's circular. Now it's going to take some time for plotting this graph. So I'm able to see the, after some time I'm going to see it. So guys, as you can see here, we made the data plot. Okay, so guys, I want to ox box plot. So I have not given which type of thing I want. So guys, as you can see here, from this one we are able to see the upwards here, like how many upwards we are. So I'm going to open this here. Wait, right? Okay, so guys, if you see here this one, we are able to see this one clearly. Now if I am going to here, okay, so guys, if you see here, we can do this, like we can box plot this one, or we can give here the pie plot. So it's going to take some time for opening. So I think so guys, as you can see here, data frame no name. So guys, as you can see here on the screen, we can able to do the pie plot. So now this is the, just run this program. So here we are getting no numeric data to plot. Anyhow guys, now let's plot the box only. Now let's see other columns, like upwards we have the title. Let's give for the title. Now as you can see, oh guys, it's going to take some time for running. So guys, in this video, just I'm going to review these things, like how to plot the graphs and what types of graphs, how we can plot the graphs using matplotlib, and etc. So guys, as you can see here, so this is not a number, so that's why we are getting like this. So anyway guys, that's all for this video. So if you have any questions, please give it in the comments below, and please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and I will see you in the next video.